Oh my goodness. We got a special one today. Here with our friend, of course, Mr. Adam. Once again, he has minimal idea what we're doing. He did see me just write it down with dry erase. However, few individuals understand my scribble, if any. But if there are any, he's on the short list, I would have to say. Oh, it's going to be nasty. You know, poles have been the most difficult thing to work without equipment. And, you know, one of the go-tos at home is a pull-up. But that's requiring you to have a pull-up bar, doorway setup, which I don't have at my place. So I cannot expect you to have at your place. Maybe you already had it. That's great. Do some damn pull-ups afterwards. But if you don't, like me, this is what we're working with. We're making creative use of the wall, so our beautiful wall. We're also going to make some creative use of the towel, as you've seen us do already, and we'll do it again and again and again. Gratuitous use of the lay towel. Can't forget about towel, right? Don't forget the towel. Woo! We have a circuit with some freaky stuff. A couple things you already know. Looks like 3 or 4 things you don't yet. And we're gonna have to film those, put them on the app, put them on the app, you dig? And then we're gonna do some strength work together, juntos. And of course, we'll show you the options to do solo. And then after we do them together, we actually will do the solo version as well. So we're gonna double dip it. And if you're by yourself, you'll just do the solo version twice. If you got the homie, you're gonna do the homie version for half of it and the solo version for the other half. What else? Any announcements? Would it be? Oh, okay. So it's day 43. We've done a lot of these workouts. The time on the calendar is getting deeper and deeper into quarantine, into life being stopped, operations being stopped, businesses being stopped. I've been in contact with many of our members, many of you viewers who have been unable to work your jobs, and I feel for you guys, for sure. And I'm so happy to be of service, be of help any way I can, any way any of the Nomads can, Jeff, Ali, Avery, Heather, anybody else you identify with when you come here for help. So whether you're supporting us financially right now or not, we're here to help you regardless, as long as we're alive and open. So please enjoy these YouTubes. Again, we've made the app that we've developed, the Nomad Workout, available completely for free on the App Store. And we've also done the premium tier for a free month. So if you get it right now, that's a zero charge to you to use all the features and get occupied, get healthy, get happy at home for zero charge. And we're super happy to continue doing that best we can. And that's only because you watching, and maybe a lot of us who aren't watching these YouTubes, have chosen to continue to support with membership payments, with donations, etc. So we're super grateful for you. You're allowing us to do this right now, turn these lights on, open that door, run the toilet after the workouts, so on and so forth. Stream on this nice internet connection that we got, so you're making that all possible, and you're completely funding this project that we're doing to be of service to anybody who's watching right now. That being said, a number of non-members, a number of people who are not supporting us with membership payments have reached out generously also to say, how can we help? Can we donate a little bit? And before today, we have not had an official channel to allow donations to happen. So as of now, on our website, thenomadgym.com, we now have a PayPal linked to the business that is accepting donations. So if you like this, if this brings value to you in your life, and maybe you're sharing this with other people as well, and you're not members, you're not already giving us a lot of support and help, That's there. And if you wish to give 50 cents, $1, whatever you'd like to do to show that you value the service, that's there for you now. The nomadgym.com. We appreciate all support. Obviously, no obligation to do so. As long as we're alive, we're here doing our mission right here, giving you home workouts, using our skills, our innovation, our experience to make it as fun and as approachable and as challenging as possible for you at home. I've said it a million times too. This is great for me. I'm getting my mental clarity. I'm living my purpose because you're out there watching and we have these resources. So thank you for your support, financial or not. We now have the channel for donations at the website, thenomadgym.com. And let's keep on keeping on. You dig? All right, it takes a village, and we've shown as a tribe that we can keep this thing rolling. So let's do it. I'll hopefully see you in a couple days, a couple weeks, as soon as is safely possible. And because of you, we're going to be alive, and we're going to be able to open the doors. So thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all. Love it, love it, love it. Oh yeah. Whew! I'm sweating just demoing this stuff. So shall we get to it? I don't need the watch. Why? Because we're going to be touching the wall. I don't want to dig into it. If you're on grandma's wallpaper, be respectful. All right? Yeah? Grandma's wallpaper, yo. People love their wallpaper. I didn't know, but it's like a whole industry. The wallpaper thing, the installation, like you get the vintage wallpapers. Anyway, members painted this wall. So again, thanks for your support. Tracy, if you're out there, you did this. Love you. Phil, thank you so much. Woo! A's, we're gonna show you the moves and then we're gonna get right to it. I talked your ear off for 7 minutes, so I'll cut the chatter from here on out. We've got our A's, we've done it before. I'm gonna cut my feet off and you're gonna be able to see Adam's feet, all right? Because I do want you to see what's happening with my upper body, with the back. So between the two of us, you'll get a gist for the wall work. And say what's up in the comments if you're having trouble seeing what's going on. We have one of our feet off the wall, one of our own feet measurement. You just saw Adam do it right here. One of your own feet. And then we're going to lift the butt off, so only the shoulders are in contact. Then we're going to reach up. Look at those sweat pit stains already. The back of the knuckles with straight elbows, and I push my body off the wall with completely straight arms. This is the posture. Boom, boom, boom. Get about 10 of them, nice and slow. We should feel the rear delts between the shoulder blades, all that good stuff. We'll get about 10. And if you've been doing these quarantine workouts, you know this one all too well. The pain it provides is etched into your brain. But it's super effective. One of my favorite wall uses. Good, we got that. Next, you need your towel, and everybody needs one. Where's our other one? Yes, thank you. Hallelujah. We got the towel. This is something Adam and I have been messing with at home with weights attached. Today we're going to do no weights, but it is a grip killer as we've had trouble keeping the grip alive during the quarantine stuff since we don't have heavy objects to get onto. So here's a little grip killer. It's not heavy, but it will exhaust you. Hold the towel up like this. Hey, we're going to start the hands in the middle, like so. And I'm going to walk my fingers out to the corners. Then I'm going to start walking my way. However you want to orient your hands is good, but it's just finger motion. Notice I'm not using my wrists and my arms. I'm keeping the arms as they are, and the fingers are crawling and eating up the length of the towel until I get all the way to the other end. And then I'm going to come into the middle, and there they are, just where they started. And we'll continue that path out to the corners with a little finger walk, down the edges, without turning the wrists at all. I'm doing none of this stuff. It's just a finger walk, so we get the finger flexors isolated. Whew. like so. And then we come to the middle, and I've already got top side and bottom side weird achiness that I haven't experienced much in the past 43 days because we haven't been gripping objects. All right, so try that. Throw that towel aside. Now we have the wall A's, which now 2 times you've been acquainted with. Jeff, I believe you're in the chat. You let us know it was Jeff confirmed to be a brutal one. Again, we'll walk one of our feet away, like Adam just showed us. All right. Now, I'm shrugging the shoulders to set it up. Shrug. And I put the palms or the fists onto the wall. Now we lift the butt, of course. From there, we're gonna drop the shrug and lift our chest out. As we come towards the wall, we're gonna shrug again, just baby tap the back against the wall and push away. Proud chest, shrug. Proud chest, shrug. Get a couple of those. This is the position. You see I'm making an A frame. That's what we call it the wall A's. The action is that drop and push out. Drop and push out. You can think of a ski jump, which is a crazy fucking sport, by the way. I don't know how you learn that without dying in the process. Yeah. What? Get a couple A's. Of course, if it's too easy, you'll walk away further. And of course, you also feel some tricep activation. We need the tricep on to keep the elbow straight. All right, next, we have the wall fingertip push-up. This is another grip isolation trick to help us keep the grip alive and the forearm strength alive while we don't have a bunch of heavy objects to grab. Now we're going to face the wall, and we'll do 1 foot away in this direction. I'm out to the side, almost in the A again, a little bit wider than the A, and I'm trying to push up into the wall with as little contact in the hand as possible, as far down the hand as possible. I never want my flat hand to touch the wall. If the wall is here, I'm going to just do fingertips, and I'm going to prevent my wrist from hitting the wall. A lot of responsibility for the finger and wrist flexors on this one. Here we are. You can see from the side, I'm never going flat-handed. I'm floating the wrist off the wall and using as little surface area of my fingertips on the wall as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap my forehead or my cheek. And if it's too easy, I'm going lower and walking away more. Tap the forehead. Tap the forehead. Now, if we spear the fingertips, we're not going to get the muscle work. It's more of a joint compression, pain tolerance exercise. We need this angle. We need to put the pads of the fingertips on the wall and create a nice angle there at the wrist. So while it looks quite uncomfortable, it is. Give it a shot. And this isn't a heavy push-up, but it is a lot for the fingers and wrists to handle. If you want more range, you can turn the cheek. In a couple reps in, you should feel finger flexors. All right, try those. Next, we have the wall sit walk. You know the wall sit back lift. Now we're maybe 1.5 feet of measurement away from the wall. We got some action. Ooh, Jeff, another Jeff approved one. That, all good. But you're gonna have to play with it and find the right angle to give yourself the appropriate forearm challenge. So Adam just walked 2 steps away, 1, 2. I'm down to a half-ass wall sit. These aren't even close to 90. You know the wall sit standard in here. It's the squat depth. We're not doing that. Probably halfway there. Now, chest out, shoulders back. The back of the tricep, and this is misunderstood a little bit inside the gym. Kiwi hit his nose on the wall, for sure, me too. Don't break your nose. Turn the cheek to the side. We can tolerate a little slap right there. There, it's not so fun. The wall sit back lift, often misunderstood, even in the gym with live instruction. We need contact to be there, not the tip of the elbow. If it's the tip of the elbow, we're going to let our shoulder blade go forward. If we focus on keeping contact on the tricep, then we'll puff the chest out. Check me out from here. This is tip of the elbow. Look at the shoulder blades. We don't want that. We want there. So the tip of the elbow and the flesh of the tricep should be in contact with the wall. Go low, and I'm puffing the chest out to get the hips off the wall. You should be able to see the shadow behind us, indicating that we are indeed off the wall. Boom. The difference today, we're going to go a little wider with the feet, and I'm up like so. Chest out, shoulder back. Now, one hand will reach to the mirror. So in that moment, we're only on one arm, and then back down. Reach to the mirror, and back down. Reach to the mirror. So now we're spending that short moment only on one arm. And now we should really feel the lat work. Never let the back of the shoulders tap the ball. Never let the hips touch the ball. We're just trading back of the tricep, back of the tricep. If it's too heavy, get closer, get taller. If it's too easy, get lower, bring your feet further away. Try a couple of those walks. And I'll count out loud the reps we're doing so you can stay on pace. The last thing in the circuit, again, we're going to eat the towel. Here we are. Not literally eat the towel, however, are there edible towels? Maybe if you have a hemp towel, that would be that would pass through your digestive tract.
A lot of fruit roll-ups together.
Yes, many fruit roll-ups patched, maybe stitched with a biodegradable, dissolvable stitching. Try this again. Notice no wrist turning. I'm not walking up that way. It's only fingertips. The wrist is locked in. You could do this with like a wrist brace on. Imagine that. All the way down the top. Okay, enough? Do we have questions? Hit me in the comments here. Otherwise, we're doing a minute of each move 3 times. It's an 18-minute workout. You get the reps you want, the style you want. I would recommend today slower and heavier. So I'm going to try to walk my feet further away on the Y's and the A's and the wall walk. And I'm going to do it a little more smoothly, a little more slowly, get fewer, heavier reps today. I want this to be a strength day. Questions? Otherwise, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second timer to warm up begins. We're starting with the wall Y's. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Get as many reps as you want. Remember, I recommend a little heavier, a little slower today. Slow in both directions. I mean, it's a fairly long time. So just kind of stick with it. "20 seconds remain, and then we're going to eat the towel right away. Don't forget to chew. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, eat that towel. Start in the middle, both hands, nice and high up. Start walking to the corners. Find the corners and the edge, start walking that edge. And do it with a little speed, a little stank on it. Get your fingers all confused and cramped up. And we'll see how many routes we can do in that minute. Of course, your towel might be a different thickness, a different weight. That's going to influence your speed. But the technique is the same. Fingers only, very isolated wrists. Imagine doing this with a wrist brace on. And I know my towel's not heavy, but damn, it's like a weird cramp.
If you want more weight, you can do it higher.
Of course, lift the towel's weight. Adam just reminded us. 3 seconds left. And I kind of got 1.5. Next, we have the wall A's. Here, shrug to begin, and push down and away. Push down and away. Try to feel it in the lats, low. Of course, tricep is working. Absolutely. To keep the arms straight. The more you puff your chest out and drop the shoulders with the lift, the better. Remember, a little slower, a little more controlled, a little more precise today. Get that strength focus. 20 seconds left. To make it easier, step towards the wall. To make it harder, step away.
Just start sweating in your hands.
Oh yeah. Get the hand sweat quick, like we've got glossy paint on the wall, so we're slipping and sliding. Ooh, there's a minute. Now we finger push up. Take one step away, or two, or whatever. Low, fingertips, get that angle. Tap your cheek to the wall. Do not let the wrist touch the wall. The lower the angle, the more isolated we get those finger flexors. And get that wrist as close to the wall without putting weight on it as possible. 30 seconds. Make it a challenge. If you need more weight, I'm going to take a step away, half step. Now we got something. Oh yeah. Yeet. Damn, this sucks. 10 seconds. Great form strength though. Fingertips only. You choose your weight. We can all handle this at least some amount. Woo, there it is. Okay, now we have our wall sit, back lift, and walk. The one I'm looking forward to the most today. Lift up, triceps, and reach, and come back. Reach, and come back. Reach, wide feet for stability, and come back. Reach, and back. Reach, and back. Reach, more weight, walk away, and back. Reach, and back. Proud chest. Reach, and back. Reach, and back. Get that lat squeeze. Reach, and back. 20 seconds. Reach, we're sweating. Back. Reach, and back. Reach, my friends. Back. Reach, back. Reach, keep the hips off the wall. Back, 3 seconds. Reach, back, and relax. To finish the circuit, we once again eat that towel. Join us. Eat the towel. Make sure to do it with a little bit of a rush, a little haste. That's just going to cramp your fingers up. I'm feeling it quite a bit on the top of the forearm, the extensor side, surprisingly. You may recognize something like this as a great physical therapy exercise for the feet. You put the towel down on the floor, put the feet on the towel, and use the toes and the arch to drag it towards yourself, kind of like what we're doing here. In 3, 2, 1. Made it up about 2.5 again, or 1.5. Back to the wall, wise. I'll have Adam take my spot so you can see the different shoulder height. Begin. Slower and more controlled is what we're looking for today. Woo. As always, you can walk closer to the wall for lighter weight, further away from the wall for heavier weight. But either way, make sure the elbows are close to straight. There we go. If the elbows get too bent, we're going to start working the external rotators. They're going to limit the weight we can handle. So we want these straight arms. Keep it in the delts, keep it in the round blades, upper traps. Oh. Yeet. And eat the towel. Eat the towel. I give this towel 5 stars on Yelp for takeout restaurants. Delicious, nutritious. I'm gonna have to down myself here, sweating too much. In 30 seconds, we have our wall A's, the A frame. Prepare for it. Get sweaty. Slow and controlled on those A's. The further away you can stand from the wall, the better. 10, 9, 8. I'm falling behind my previous record. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wall A's. Start with the shrug. Walk 1 and maybe a half extra. Then push down and away. Down and away. Good. Same thing here. Keep the elbows close to straight. Adam, you can see the camera's doing a good job of that. We start doing elbow bend primary. This turns into a tricep extension.
Oh, it was slippy.
Yeah.
This ball sucks. You need my grippy pads. You're so sweaty.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Keep the chest proud. 10 seconds left. And next we do a finger push-up. 3, 2. Hit that finger push-up. Face the wall. Maybe you got 1.5 steps. I'm going to go for 2 this time. Nice and low. Crank the wrist back. Fingertips only. Tap the cheeks. And you can choose whether or not you want to use the thumb. That's up to you. If we put the thumb in there, it takes a little pressure from the finger extensors, moves it more to the wrist joint, even though it's really the same set of muscles. But I kind of want to tax my 4 fingers, so I'm keeping the thumb off the wall. Eek. Gads. Get those forearms strong. Keep the grip alive. 10 seconds. Push it. Push it. Relax. The wall set back lift, walk. Join us there. Hips off the wall. And reach. Wide feet and back. Reach and back. Reach. Try not to turn the body too much either. Keep it square. Reach. Back. Reach. Back. Reach. Back. Proud chest. Reach. Back. Keep the spine off the wall. Reach. Back. Everything off the wall but the triceps. Back. Reach. Back. Reach. Back. Reach. Back. Reach them. Retract. Reach. Back. Reach. 10 seconds. Back. Reach. Back. Reach. Back. Reach. Back. Eat the towel. Eat that towel up. No hip. Yeah, down with the towel. Start working. Try to beat your record. Mine is 1 full rep and a half. Or 2, I don't know. What's a full rep? A round trip?
360 degrees.
2 pi radians. Maybe I'll get 2 full ones this time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I'm gonna break my record. 9. Broke the record, ghosts. 2 full there and backs. Oh, good. Back to the Y's. This is our final round through before we get to some more strength work. I'm up. So make it heavier. Walk further away. Hit the Y. Ask yourself why. Why? Push it. 30 seconds. Here. 20 seconds. Last time on the Y's. Maybe we'll hit it again as a finisher. We'll see. But for now, push it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, eat that towel. Eat the towel. Maybe you saw us on the gram doing this with a detergent attached. That's a gnarly one. Maybe I'll show it at the end, but yeah, we'll give it one shot at it. Because we have to.
One shot.
If there's anything
One
left.
opportunity.
Keep going. What's the rest?
Please say.
Just get to the spaghetti part.
There is spaghetti on his mom's sweater already.
Where are we at? The A's.
Some sweaty one.
Sweaty boys. Dropping and pushing back. Drop and push back. And lift the chest out in front of you. And we're sweating, we're sliding on the walls. It's kind of like doing lunges with the furniture sliders with the legs.
Yeah, it makes this much more difficult.
Oh, way more difficult.
You can hear me.
20 seconds of A's. Next is that fingertip push-up. Bruh. Fingertip push-up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs or no thumbs, you choose. Pads of the fingers. This is for the grip, believe it or not. We're not gripping anything, but the muscles that are pushing the fingers and preventing the wrist from touching, those are the same muscles that provide our grip strength, our clamp. So when you come back to gym, you're crushing your deadlifts and your pull-ups and your 500 bent over one arm rows. We're gonna go so ham on the first Tuesday night, the first pool party. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait. 5 seconds, and we have our wall sit back lift. Let's lift, reach, wide feet again. I keep forgetting that cue. Pull back, reach, 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 pull back, reach. We're going to slow it down, pull back, reach and hold, pull it back, reach and hold, pull it back, lower, reach and hold, pull it back, reach and hold, pull it back, reach, pull it back. Final reach. And eat that towel. Finish the circuit. We'll take a little water break together, talk some shit in the comments, and get back to our next thing.
gives me is when the side folds over,
Mm.
and then it messes up the
track.
the track.
Derailed.
So if you keep it taut too, when you're out here,
Oh yeah.
it's easier.
Very nice.
You just get you on track.
Literally. I'm gonna match the new record. Work that towel, baby, baby, baby. 10 seconds. 5, and match the record. 3,
Activity
2.
completed.
Relax.
Yeah.
And Jeff's in the comments continuing the Eminem lyrics. Beautiful. Relax. Chilling. That was pretty nice. I like those. Cheers, brother. Hydrate, y'all.
Sweaty AF. That's true.
Yeah, oh,
We
for
are.
sure. AF. The most AF sweaty.
I'm more like sweaty AG. I'm like past the F.
H-I-J.
H too.
How far does it go? The sweaty A-Z, boy.
You could be like the birds and call it Seide.
A-Z. All right. Wipe yourself off. You did. So we'll need, I'll show you the solo version first. And we've done it. In fact, we've done it for like 30 minutes straight if you've been following the home workouts. This one you can, through self-initiation, make extremely heavy. In theory, this can be the heaviest one-arm row you've ever done because our legs can produce more than 100 pounds of pressure, and here in the gym, 100 pounds is the heaviest dumbbell we got. So if you come to Nomad, 2 things, maybe we'll have to get heavier dumbbells, but also if you've done that 100 and you've reached the pinnacle of what our dumbbells can give you, believe for sure that one of your legs can leg press far more than 100 pounds, and everybody I see in the chat right now, that goes for you, whether or not you believe that. For sure, one of your legs can produce 100 pounds. So the solo version, it's most comfortable in a chair. So I'm gonna bring a chair over to show you. And I'll actually bring 2 chairs because Adam and I are gonna both do this for the second half of the strength portion of the workout. He's got 2 chairs, yeah. We're here, sitting on that edge. I'm going to make a loop, and I'll put it on my right shoe. And then I'm holding both ends together with my left hand. So right shoe, left hand. Across the body is this lineup. And when the leg is straight, the arm should be reached all the way. So make sure you get that line up. I'm pulling with that one-arm row, trying to get this elbow down into the crease of my hip, low as good so we get that lat lock. And this leg is now going to create the fighting pressure for myself, like so. So if you're at home solo, you're going to start by doing 10 of these on the leg and on that arm. Moderately heavy. Make sure we're doing a lot of attention on the way out, because that's where we develop the damage that eventually leads to new muscle mass and new levels of flexibility. So a lot of grinding attention there. Of course, we want to make the leg provide a difficult pull as well. That's where we get stronger. But really focus on a good negative. And then we'll switch to the other foot, of course. Left foot, right hand bundle. And we'll move like so. And I am allowing a little rotation in the upper body. It is completely up to you to make this one a challenge. You can just go through the movements and not push at all. Or, like I said, you can depend on your leg to create more pressure than that has been provided by any dumbbell you've ever picked up. If you're with the homies, for the first 5 rounds, we're gonna be the rig, as we call it, the one-arm version. And you saw Adam and I do this on our very first workout together here. Toss it one side, use this boy. We are right arm on the towel, like so. And we're gonna stagger just a little bit. Cool. I'm gonna be the rig for him, which means he's gonna treat me like I'm a power rack and the towel is a TRX. And my right arm has the towel, my right elbow is behind the body, my right foot is behind me. All the while, his feet are together, and he's gonna do a one-arm TRX row. So step a little closer to me, yeah. He's gonna lean out all the way straight and pull in. He's gonna do 5 of those, and then I'll set up and do 5, and then we'll switch arms, all right? So we know the protocol now. If you're with a buddy, you're gonna do what we're doing. I'm gonna be the rig for him for 5. Then he's gonna be the rig for me for 5. And then we'll switch arms, do it on the other side. If you're solo, you're in the chair, doing that self-initiated pull, 10 reps per side. So we'll be together on the right arm, we'll be together on the left arm. 5 rounds of this, let's begin. My elbow's back, he's gonna get 5 strong reps. And the closer his feet are to me, the harder this becomes. Yeah, I just love that difference. And it's my job to just be static. Good. Nice. Now right foot back. Okay. Sweet. 2 feet together when it's my turn. He's got the split stance. He's got his elbow behind his body, and I'm doing the trust fall. Straight arm. 5. 4. 3.
Really using this leg.
So, oh yeah, big time. 1. Great. If you're solo, you're going to switch arms now. If you're with a buddy, we're going to switch arms as well. And I'm going back to being the rig. Left arm is back. Left foot is back. He's got his feet together. He's going for that TRX row with 1 arm. 5. 4. 3. And with all these, full range of motion. Let the elbow get all the way straight. Good. I got my feet together. He's got his split stance. Woo! The wider the stance and the lower the stance brings us more power. Yeah! You can see we're pushing the limits. It's a good thing. Cool. Second round. Back to that first arm. If you're solo, you're going to do 10 on the right. If you're with a homie, we're going to be the rig for each other. Can we fit this way? Yes. Go ahead. 5. 4. 3. So I'm just a statue, or trying to be. 2. 1. As always, we have that mod from last week. You can double up the towel, get more challenge for your grip. Nice. Great, right arm's over. Now we're going to switch to the left. I'll be the rig for him. 5 reps. Otherwise, you're solo doing 10. Switching roles. He's my rig.
Woo!
Good. Shake it out. Back to the right arm. Home your solo doing 10 and 10. Home with the buddy, you're doing 5-5. Round 3. I'm the rig, Adam's working. 5, 4. Here we go. There you go. 3. And we gotta trust each other for this one. So let the communication flow.
Yeah!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now everybody's on the left arm. 5-5 if you're solo. Sorry, 5-5 if you got the partner. 10 if you're solo. Good. Finish on left arm. Trading rolls. 5, 4, 3. Really feel the grip, especially after all that fingertip push-ups. 1. Good. Round 4 out of 5. Back on the right arm. Solo 10. Buddy 5 and 5. Be the rig. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left arm, everybody. Solo 10, buddy 5 and 5. E. Sun. Sit. Oh. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Good. Round 5 and final before we switch to the heavier solo version. 10 by yourself, 5 and 5 with the homie. Deux. Trois. Cinq. Finish good. That's all I got. I did all my 1 through 5s. Good, everybody on the left. Solo 10, buddy 5 and 5. Be stable, be the rig. Oh, there we go. Lovely. 5, 4, 3, 1. Beautiful. Cool. If you're with the buddy, now go grab your chairs and get your individual towels. If you're already solo, you just continue, but now we're going heavier. Instead of the 10 and 10, now we're going to do 5 and 5. But make it,
Repeat, man.
rip the towel. Like, get crazy.
Go absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers. It's in the right arm, it's on the left foot. And this time I want you to crank it up, strength-wise. Make these the hardest ones we've done. Drop this camera just a little bit. So you can see our foot action. There we go. There it is.
I'm dripping.
Super. Dab. Left foot, right arm. Double grip. Make sure the arm is straight when the leg is straight. And then grab as deep into the towel as you can. Here we go for 5. 5. Follow our pace so it's slow and strong. 4. 3. Bring the knee to the chest. 2. And the only way to make this a challenge that's going to make you stronger is to tax yourself with that leg pressure. 1. Good. Switch. Right foot, left hand. The leg is straight, the arm is reaching as far as it can. And we're grabbing. So if you're a little more flexible, if you have, short legs like me and long arms, you might be pretty damn close to the foot with the starting position. Let's go for 5. 5. 4. Yeah. And elbow down, elbow into the crease of the hip. 3. 2. Get stronger. 1. Pull. Good. Round 2. Left foot, right arm. Grab that bundle. And make it heavy in both directions. Begin. Pull. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Perfect. Switch it. Other side. Right foot, left hand. Finishing round 2. Crank it heavy. 5. Use your leg to make yourself stronger, make yourself work harder. It's all to you, every single rep. It's all on you. How much do you want to be challenged right now? How much gain do you want after this? It's in your hands.
How do you get your feet?
Left foot, right hand. Round 3 begins. Let's go. Pull. 5. Low elbow. 4. 3. 2. 1. Perfect. Right foot, left hand. Finish round 3. Let's go. 5. 4. You guys see Adam working? He's doing that to himself. You got to follow suit. 3.
Grip strength.
Hurts. 2. Hurt is a good keyword. 1. If you're not feeling the hurt somewhere, you need to initiate more. This is on us. Gravity will not do this one for us. It will not make the decisions for us.
I'm hating myself more.
Yes, that is the right way. Left foot, right hand. It's an internal battle. Begin. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And the negative. Beautiful. Solid. Right foot, left hand, grab the bundle, second to last time on your left. Make it a challenge. Go. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. Push it. Beautiful. Okay, final round. Left foot, right hand. Finish the heavy pulls today. Begin. Heaviest one yet. 5. Slow. And reach. 4. And reach. 3. And reach. 2. And reach. 1. And reach. Perfect. Damn, that's awesome. Left hand, right foot. Make sure we're reaching all the way to get that first grip. Encourage full range of motion, the best gains, the best flexibility out of this. Begin. 5. Nice, Adam. Reach. 4. Create a battle. Remember, your leg is stronger than any dumbbell you've encountered here. And likely anywhere. Yeah. I think the heaviest dumbbell I've seen is like 160 somewhere. But most of you watching, you're leg pressing for sure more than 320. So believe one arm can create that. Okay. Dab yourself off. Oh, very nice work. If you're sweating, if you feel the grip dead, I know Adam does, mine is toast. It looks like Jeff agrees. Yeah, it's very strange. A lot of these things we're doing, they don't have comparison. We're getting super creative. I know no grip in the gym is that wide. Not even the extra large battle rope we have. Once again, we see something brand new, a challenge that we've never had to figure out before. And the more variation, the better, right? The crazier we can get, the more things we can stress upon ourselves, the more versatile we become. So what a nice gift it is to have to push the boundaries with a completely different set of tools than our usual. You feeling it?
Yeah, I'm at PT.
That's D, but the T stands for towel.
Post-towel work, stress disorder.
Every time I shower, I'm gonna get straight.
You're gonna never want the towel again.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's our finisher? I mean, I have one written down here, but maybe I'm feeling a little saucier. How we feeling? How we feeling there? Okay. All right. Yeah, and Jeff says air dry only from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Anti-towel. I mean, there's a lot to air drying, right? Especially if you have outdoor space. You just let the sun do its trick. Okay. We're going to do 2 1-minute reps of what we just did. I'm going to put the timer on so it's a little more objective. We're going to spend 30 seconds coming in and 30 seconds pulling out. I'll give you updates every 10 seconds so we can kind of have some checkpoints along the way. As with all these super long reps, you know we love to do it. The key is to move smoothly during the entire interval. So I don't want to see any of this. I also don't want to see us getting too far too early. Let's try to make it a smooth pathway for the 30 seconds. So let's start on the right arm, 30 in, 30 out. Left arm, 30 in, 30 out. And that'll be the end of the workout. Get that right arm ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go. Slowly pulling in, very slowly. That's 10 seconds. At the end of this, if we do it right, your leg should be exhausted too. So make sure we put some pressure on. Very smoothly, slowly, that's 20 seconds. 10 more seconds to finish the row and get all the way back. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it there for 5 seconds. Hold it all the way back. And then start extending slowly and see how much you can handle. Adam just said he feels his leg. That's a good thing. Make sure the leg gets tired. Push that leg. Test yourself. 10 seconds left of extension all the way out, 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 out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch legs. Get ready for the left arm. Same work. If your right hand grip isn't completely toasted by this point, you know you have to work harder on this side. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Begin to pull. Elbow is bent slightly. I'm already driving the shoulder down, curving the spine a little bit. That's 10 seconds. 20 more to finish the pull. 15 seconds. Keep working. 10 seconds left to finish the pull. Get that shoulder blade back, puff the chest out. Elbow down, forearm is touching the top of the thigh. And hold here for 5 seconds, hold it, push that leg, and slowly start extending. Test your grip. Find 100% or 99 just before the towel slips out from your grip strength. 10 seconds left of extension. Keep testing. The elbow's still slightly bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Yeah?
Yeah.
Solid. Damn, that was a good one. Shout out to Infinite Movement. Jimmy and Adrian make this sweet t-shirt. They're going to come out with some summer gear that's meant for lounging at home for the rest of the quarantine here. I'll link it when it's complete, but that's a great friend, a great contributor to the Nomad community, and another local business that we can help keep alive so that it's there when all this shit is over and we have things to go enjoy again once we're safely and legally able to. And I'll mention it one more. If you have that same desire for us, and you're not already supporting via a membership, which we do thank you so much for, we now have on our website, thenomadgym.com. Don't forget the nomadgym.com. A donation channel. And we appreciate everything, financial or not. So you being here in the comments saying, this is great, oh yeah, that was tough, thanks guys for the workouts, that is payment to us and our mission as well. So anything you can put into the community that we have here, we accept it with the deepest gratitude. Nasim is saying, post it on Nextdoor. Sounds like a great idea. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that. And we'll keep doing this every single day. Adam's been so kind also to jump in, add his energy and his fun and demonstration as well, right? Doesn't it help to see other angles and different bodies do this stuff? And it's a lot more fun for me to have my homie here sharing in the experience. So, yeah, for sure. Thankfully I can just talk. I don't need to put the fingers down. They're saying thanks, Adam.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank Hunter.
Glad I have the opportunity to join. Someone to kick my ass.
Fuck yeah.
And that's what friends can do. All right, you guys are my friends. You're doing this for me by being here, by sharing the workout with your presence and the experience. And this is something we can connect over. And a lot of you are texting me, DMing me, all that good stuff. Oh, that was the best workout. Oh, that was a great. Or that one sucked. Go harder on us. So on and so forth.
I'm still sore from this one.
Ooh, yeah, the twisty boys. Nasty. And yeah, I woke up feeling great. My lower back was toasting a different way because of that 15-minute stretch. Again, we're doing things in new different ways. We're innovating in new different ways. And not just with the tech, not just with the workouts, but I feel there's a lot of innovation in the way we care for each other out there. So please continue that. You're all inventors in that sense. So find new kind deeds, new methods, new tools, new little openings in your heart to share a little bit with others. We appreciate all that. All right. So while the conventional visible channel for giving is the donation button on our website, realize any way you participate with us is currency into the pot of goodness. And we're going to spin it around and give it back out to you and anybody else who can view, anybody else who's going to gain inspiration from what we're doing. So continue giving to us as you already are. We simply just added a different channel for it. So thank you all. Nasim, Jeff, Kivan, whoever else is in here. We love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow, right? Because the shit don't stop. Spread the goodness, y'all. Goes a long way. Oh.